Yoo-hoo, and thanks for tuning in to another awful movie review. Today marks part 1 of my new series, Bad Alien Invaders from the 50s and 60s. That's right, over the 5 next episodes, I'll be digging up some truly dreadful alien invader stinkers from cinema's golden and sometimes very moldy years. And we're kicking things off strong with the British sci-fi film, The Earth Dies Screaming. From the same director who brought us The Devil Rides Out, which I covered a while back, this low-budget alien invasion film is often rumored to have inspired Night of the Living Dead, which just so happens to be my favorite horror film of all time. Sadly, this one here is starved of entertainment value. If fun was food, this film would have left me in a coma from hunger years ago.
Well, cheers.
But before we get going, make sure to like, subscribe, and request a bad alien invasion flick in the comments below. And if you value what I do, please consider supporting me on Patreon using the link down below.
He said it would be safer if we told people that.
But first, a word from today's sponsor. If you're looking to watch short, action-packed, thrilling martial arts movies, then head over to deadlydimes.com and get 15% off your film purchase by using the promo code AWFULMOVIES15. And you'll even get an extra 20% discount if you subscribe to deadlydimes.com. So go over, you won't regret it. So, the year is 1964, but this movie feels like it came straight out of the 1950s. Here we've got all the familiar trappings, a small sleepy British town, a mysterious mass death event, and a ragtag group of survivors who hole up in an abandoned hotel, which, honestly, not a bad place to spend the apocalypse. Might as well wait for the end in style, right?
That's right, if the theory is correct.
But things quickly take a weird turn when our survivors notice some oddly dressed strangers roaming the streets.
Oh, maybe those little men from Mars are back again.
And if they touch you, you die. Yep. Who knew aliens were so hands-on? Sorry. Turns out Earth has been invaded by what looks like mic-wielding robots. Seriously, their faces resemble old-timey broadcast mics. It's a cool design for such a low-budget production. I mean, they couldn't even borrow a baby for a few scenes, so the couple ends up pretending a bundle of cloth is their child. That's pretty low if you ask me.
Have you seen my baby daughter? She slept through everything.
And one of those bots has a bit of a peeping Tom problem, spying on pregnant women through the windows. Oh yeah, and some of them have very suspicious political orientations. These aliens release toxic gas into the Earth's atmosphere, killing anyone who inhaled it. Our characters were just lucky enough to be isolated in places where they didn't breathe it in. But just when you think things can't get any wackier, guess what? They do! The robots' victims come back to life as mindless zombies. That's right, we've got zombie robots now from another planet. But let's be fair, there are a couple things this film gets right.
I wish I had your confidence.
The cinematography is surprisingly decent. There's a moody use of shadows that sets a creepy atmosphere. And the opening shots, with corpses just lying in the streets, create a good, eerie tone. For about 5 minutes, and that's the problem, it all falls apart after. Seriously, the characters are flatter than a pancake on a steamroller. Apart from William Parker playing the lone American lead, he gives a solid performance. He's kind of like the equivalent of Ben from Night of the Living Dead, but without the same presence or memorability. And don't even get me started on the pacing, because it drags like a robot on low batteries.
Well, I didn't see what business this is of yours.
I was seriously zoning out halfway through, and the only thing keeping me awake was the face-palming frustration from all the dumb decisions characters kept making. Like the guy holding a woman at gunpoint, who goes out to get her a coat because she's absolutely freezing outside. Dude, take her hostage with you and let her pick out her own darn coat. Oh, and there you go, she gets away. Yeah, making your great escape in high heels? Not the best plan ever.
There's always been that chance, and there always will be.
And how about the lady zombie which somehow sneaks upstairs, hides under a blanket, and then gets out of the bed and attacks someone? What was the point of all of this, and how did she even do it?
Well, nothing makes any sense to me.
Honestly, what this movie needed was more robots, more zombies, and a whole lot more actual suspense, because this does not deliver. What we instead get was like watching paint dry. So yeah, skip this one. This movie is a total dud, boring, forgettable, and devoid of any real fun. Thanks for sticking around, and remember, this is just part 1 of our terrible alien journey. And on that note, What an awful movie.